All right, friends, we're making a sandwich. That's it. That's the stream. We're making a sandwich today. I promised you guys a sandwich. Actually, I'm going to turn on one light in the background. We're going to make this real hype. Get a hype sandwich stream. Get hype for the sandwich stream. Excellent. Not bad. Not bad in the color department. Actually, I don't like that much. That's way too hyped, actually. Like, options. Not this one. Ooh, there we go. A little less extreme on the color options. Ba-boo bop. Yeah, perfect. So it's a sandwich stream where we make a sandwich. Let's talk about our ingredients here. We got bread. This is Artisanal golden wheat. For meats, a Great Value Black Forest ham. Secondary meat, hard salami. Get excited about that. Now on the creamy side of things, we're not going with just one thing. We got some Philly cream cheese. Now this isn't any Philly cream cheese. You may notice it's chive and onion. Better than mayo. Beyond that, sliced sharp cheddar. And then we're gonna go with the classic as far as condiments. A little yellow mustard. Get excited about that. And finally, the piece de la resistance. Wickles Spicy Red Sandwich Spread. Truly a one-of-a-kind sandwich here. Oh, P.S. Bacon bits. Let's go.
You are watching a master at work.
All right, are you guys ready? It's sandwich time. We're gonna open up a brand new loaf of bread here. So, step one, open up the bread. I hope there's not a second bag. I'm not a big fan of the double bags. Some people really like double bagged bread. I like single bag bread. And you may notice we're going deep into the loaf here. I don't take the end off the loaf because it helps preserve freshness. So you leave like the first two pieces of bread in there, and it helps match up to the loaf and keeps your bread from going stale. Now we may come back to this, so we're not going to fully seal this up all the way. We're going to do the half seal. It's like a little rotation seal. And then we just take this and we fold it under. That way, if we need to come back to it, we can. Easy peasy. Okay. So, we got a couple things we got to think about because we only have one knife with us today. Right? Here's our one knife. It's gonna be right spot. This. We'll even turn it up so you can see the bacon flavored bits. They're not real bacon bits, they're just bacon flavored. We only have one knife, so we got to think about how we're going to use our sandwich spreads and stuff. Generally speaking, I'm going to like lead in with the cream cheese start. The cream cheese here. Boom. This is going to be such a good video. This is going straight to YouTube. Let me get done with this. It's a little cold, so it doesn't spread super great, and this bread is very soft. We gotta be gentle about how we spread this. And we are gonna get it to all the corners, so don't worry. It's not gonna be a mess forever. We're making a sandwich. We promised a Friday sandwich stream, and we are delivering. A little bit light. We might need a little bit more cream cheese because we want to get it all over the bread. You don't want just a big lump in the middle. Kind of have that, but don't worry. We'll fix that by the end of this. Let's put a little more cream cheese on there. Just a little bit. I'm like the Bob Ross of sandwiches, boys. And girls. Don't worry. You're all popes to me. I don't even know what that means. So excited and quite a bit hungry So you may notice my hand shaking just a little bit here. Don't worry. Don't worry about that. All right, that's enough cream cheese. So you may say, what's the order of this sandwich going to be? Now, in my mind, you generally want to go cream and a meat and a topping, right? So that's what we're going to do. We could go with the hard salami, but I'm not going to. It'd be too easy. We're going ham. So here's our ham. I don't really have that much ham. We're gonna actually finish all the ham off. Holy shit. That's how big this sandwich is gonna be. We're finishing off the ham. Boom. And just like an animal that I am, we're just gonna spread the ham flat. From there. Good. Close that up. Put it to the side. Amazing. Now we have some options here. This is really like the choke point of any sandwich. And I think we're gonna go mustard. And you know, like some people always get that like yellow water, and you don't want that, especially since I'm doing this near my keyboard. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take our mustard and we shake it first and put it all on the bottom, and then just gently spread that over. Amazing. Amazing. Boom. Okay. Now that would be that's a pretty solid start to a sandwich. We're gonna do something a little wild here. This is a little bit of an ad lib. We're tossing the bacon bits on a little bit early. I like putting the bacon bits on over a wet ingredient because it helps them stick. So we're just gonna do this little move here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? All right. Good start. A good start. Boom. Our sandwich is complete. But wait! There's more. We're going to another layer of bread. Holy shit, what? Another layer of bread? Yeah, dude. This is why we didn't close the bread up initially. And now, we just kind of go through here. Like our rave sandwich. Boom. And again, we go deep into the loaf. Hands were washed before the start of the stream. Just to be clear, so if there's any questions about it, like, yo, dude, did you wash your hands? Are you dirty? No, dude, we're good. We keep shit nice and clean. Nice and clean. Okay, so from here, we're actually gonna put on, ooh, we're in a bit of a pickle, a bit of a jam here. Because we need to get something wet, otherwise this sandwich is gonna feel kind of dry. So this is where our sandwich spread comes in. Now there's a lot of different ways we could have done this. If I was really going like super ham about this, there's a lot of different ways we could have done it. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna first clean the knife off. So we take a little bit of this cream cheese and we just rub it, right? And just kind of get that cream cheese off, because I really don't want the cream cheese inside the sandwich spread. And I'm not gonna get dirty 2 knives just to make a single sandwich. Let's be real. Let's be real here. So we just take some of this sandwich spread and we just put a little bit on there. This is like a very spicy, vinegary kind of feel. So what we'll have is kind of a savory, creamy bottom. The Black Forest ham, a little mustard to balance it. We just kind of spread this out. This is almost like a condiment. See what I mean? And we just kind of get this. We're making a little bit of a mess, but it's cool. It's cool. Anybody who's made a sandwich before knows a mess is almost inevitable. Boom. Cool. Now from there, obviously, got to put your lid back on. Boom. Now we're going to go straight into the hard salami. And I think this is brand new, so we'll be opening this for the first time here on stream. So here's our hard salami. Boom. Easy. Easy peasy, boys. And I'm going to get a good hearty portion of salami. We could count out the slices, but I really don't care about the number so much as the quality, right? What is this doing for the sandwich? We were really hardcore about this. We might like put this on a wrap, you know, and wrap it up and squeeze it a little bit to really seal in those juices, you know, but we can do other things to get there. We can do other things to get the same feel by the end of it. Now we finish it off with some sliced cheddar. Very simple here, very simple. Beautiful. We're gonna at least get 2 pieces of cheese. I might go a 3rd slice of cheese because this is a pretty good sandwich. Pretty good sandwich. I like going triple cheese. We're going triple cheese on this. We'll put this one in the middle, and we're gonna spread this one out just a little more so it hangs off the edge. Bring that one over, and then we put this guy in the middle. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? This is a game controller. We're gonna move that out of the way. That's not for the sandwich. We don't eat controllers. We only eat the sandwich. Now we're at our final kind of points here. I'm actually gonna double mustard this because I like mustard quite a bit. So we're gonna reopen the mustard, but again, we have to remember the mustard has gone down to the bottom, right? So while we go through this, what we're gonna do is just a quick shake. We turn it upside down. Boom, give it one good shake. That's all the mustard weight in the bottom. Then we open it carefully so it doesn't spill. And boom, look at that. Oh yeah, sandwich. Excellent. Oh, Toy's here. Hell yeah, that's a sandwich. Indeed. The sandwich. This will be on YouTube, so if you guys missed out, because we're starting the stream off with it, boom. We've made a big ass sandwich. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't clean up after myself, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the bread, we're gonna seal it back up. Got to do that. Excellent. And now everything's nice and sealed back up. I'm gonna double check my cheese, make sure the cheese is sealed. We go through, re-zipper that up. The salami is closed. Excellent. And all our ingredients are nice and neatly stored. We'll put this stuff back in the fridge after we eat the sandwich. Reseal the bacon bits. Perfect. It's sandwich time, boys. So let's look at what we've actually accomplished here. Our hype sandwich, our rave sandwich. Cheese on top. And then the cream cheese on the bottom. We could have done double cheese and put cheese on both layers of the sandwich, but I didn't want to do that today. That's too easy. It's too easy. And remember, cream cheese on one side, cheese on the other. Y'all ready? That's delicious. That's a delicious sandwich. Can't say anything wrong about it. We don't want to give too much of a squeeze to it because this is very soft bread. We got our first crunch of that bacon bit. Promised you guys this week we would have a sandwich stream. I came through. a big ass sandwich. My man Toy, how are you doing, man? I saw your message. I hope things are going all well. I know life kind of threw you a curveball recently, so you can enjoy this sandwich by proxy. Best I can offer. Can I offer you a video of a sandwich in these trying times? This is delicious. The cream cheese balances so well against like the salami and the ham, because you get like the sharper, like more like acidic side of the sandwich on top, which is like accented by that kind of sharp cheddar, and on the other side you get like the savory, more garlicky, creamy side. What a flavor profile this sandwich brings. We're gonna try something. We're gonna switch the sandwich around. We're gonna bite it from the other side and see if the experience is different. It is. When you do that, you get more taste of the sandwich spread. If I'm being honest with you, I think I prefer having my first taste be that garlic cream cheese with the sandwich spread coming in later. When it's reversed, it feels a little off. I think there is a correct order, like a correct way to eat this sandwich. And I think it's with the cheese on top, cream cheese on bottom. This is high quality entertainment. Truly. If I were to change anything about this, I would probably put more of that sandwich spread on there, and I might do two types of cheeses and go cheddar on one side and like a spicy cheese on the other side. But since we have the cream cheese, we didn't really need it, but I think a little bit more spice and vinegar flavor would go really well. If we even had like a little bit of a hot pepper vinegar to put on it, that would really like pick this up a little bit. But all in all, halfway through the sandwich, I'd probably give this sandwich an 8.2 out of 10. It's not perfect. It's very sweet because of the sweetness of the bread. And again, I'd like a little bit more of a vinegar profile if I would have put a little more of that Wickles spicy red sandwich spread on there. I think it would serve it well. But all in all, this is a highly above average sandwich. It's a 20-minute sandwich experience. Really filling. I'm proud of this sandwich. I'm proud of it. I'm surprised. So again, we went to golden wheat bread. Golden wheat bread it isn't that sweet, but it is still 3 grams of sugar per slice. But you get 4 grams of protein for every slice of bread. So very proteinous sandwich. You know, if you're like somebody who likes to lift weights, you need to get your MPS window of protein in. You're trying to get your meal in. This will serve you. Heard something outside. We're nearing the end of the sandwich. I think if it would have been honey ham instead of black forest ham, that really would have changed things. Also, because we weren't a little bit too generous in some of the portions, not generous, but the sandwich is a little bit slippery. So that middle portion of the bread is kind of sticking out. I don't know if you guys can see that. Making like a little shark fin right there. What I need to do is squeeze the end of it, kind of push that back in there. Otherwise, our last bite of the sandwich will be just bread. And as Shakespeare said, all's well that ends well. So it's very important to finish your sandwich with a bit of consideration. You don't want to just willy-nilly eat your sandwich and not think about it. So I'm thinking about like how my last bite is going to taste pretty much at the after maybe about the first like third of the sandwich. I'm starting to think and process like, all right, how am I going to finish this sandwich off? So you may have noticed we did like a little bit of a turn. We didn't just eat straight into it. We started biting it down so we can get this corner, because this corner, we spread all of our ingredients to the edges. And Gandhi said, "Let there be nukes." I don't remember that quote, but I think that one came from Civilization, right? I love that Gandhi in Civilization is so aggressive compared to, like, you know, real life Gandhi. In a way, I'm air quoting real life. It's not like he didn't exist, but I guess Civilization Gandhi is more contemporary. That's a weird thought. You didn't think we'd go there, but we actually turned that sandwich on its side. We're down to the last bite, bros. That was a damn good sandwich. Oh, is that the story? When you turn his aggression to 0, it actually set it to the max value. I love hearing stories like that. Games can be weird. Programming's weird. Now, because that sandwich was very rich, we're actually just gonna have standard water. It's just tap water in a bottle. I cleaned the bottle recently, so it's very like fresh tasting. You don't want an old water bottle. Get that old water bottle taste. You don't want that. I mean, it doesn't really need anything. Like, we could have gone with maybe like a bit of a citrusy drink, even a lemonade, but the sandwich itself already had quite a bit of sugar from the bread. So just something clean and refreshing to wash it down is just really the perfect choice. I can't wait to make this into a YouTube video. Delicious. Now we're gonna wipe our mouth like a proper gentleman. Just a dab will do ya. Good stuff. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta put these ingredients away. Thanks for watching me eat a sandwich. It started out as a meme and then it just became a dream. And now it's reality.